everyone, this is Tammy from Tammy Colors 2, and you are here for the next installment of my coloring book collection. And today we're doing shelf number 4, which is kind of the bottom left-hand corner of my Kallax bookshelf, which I showed in the first video and is also pictured in the thumbnail of this video. We're getting into the side where I have all of my really nice books, really nice printed books, like your Johanna Basfords and your Denyse Klette and all those kinds of books. Maria Trolla, those are all on this side of the bookshelf. So today we are going, all of my Mythographics are on there, my Melpomeni, my Denyse Klette, Denyse Klette, Sara Muzio, and a few others. So we will get started. So first I got a one-off because I kind of have them divided by author. This is based on the poetry of Edgar Allan Poe. I haven't actually had this book all that long because I was gonna get it, then it wasn't available, and then I kept waiting, and it was, but then I just didn't keep ordering it. That's the story. But I have the Dracula one, so I know this may not be your thing. Sometimes I'm not even sure it's my thing, but I like it, and I'm interested in trying it out. So this one is amazing. And my husband's a big fan of Edgar Allan Poe. I mean, we both are. Don't get me wrong. I apologize. Allergies are real, and so my voice may not be as good as normal. It's a little scratchy due to the post-nasal drip. But anyway, this is the Edgar Allan Poe. It's printed by Lark. Came out in 2016. Yeah. Lark Crafts. An imprint of Sterling Publishing. So there is Edgar Allan Poe. Then I have my Melpomeni books. I have Circle of Life. A Coloring Journey. Was that the first one? Yeah, that was the first one. So, no, I do not have anything done in here. So, that's, gotta be on my list. I love this book. I'm so far behind everyone else, and I try not to let it bother me. It's not a contest. I'm not in competition. Ooh, I really want to do that. Squirrel. Sorry. I did start, Amazon Tammy had a thing on doing this one with ink tints, and I had started it, but I never finished it, obviously. Barely started it. So that's Circle of Life. And then I have Enchanted Earth, which, of course, does not have anything done in it, but I love it. I just need to pick one and just work on it like every day, a little bit here and there. It's a gorgeous book, though. These are all the American versions. And then I have Nature Mandalas. Although all of her pictures are kind of like mandalas, aren't they? Ooh, daffodils. So I love the cover. Look at that. Anyway, so there is that. I think there are flip throughs. I know there are tons of flip throughs online of all those. I think I did flip throughs of them when I got them. Next are my Denyse Klette books. And here we will finally, at some point, run into some finished pages. I have Fairies in Dreamland. I have all of hers. Fairies in Dreamland, which is so cute. I haven't had a chance to work in it. Oh, there's the story of my life right there. But these are so much fun, and when you do them, they actually don't take that much time. This one's probably my least favorite because I like fairies, but for some reason I don't love coloring them. Probably because I don't like coloring people. Because at least with a mermaid, you only have to color half a person. Gnomes in the Neighborhood, which I have. I think the mermaids one is the only one I have finished pages in, which is kind of a shame. But someday, these are just the cutest books. Love this. Then I have Mermaids in Paradise, which I actually do have pages done in. Go figure. But this is adorable. I do love coloring mermaids. And all the pictures that I have done in here, I have done with, Candace from Happy Catastrophe. So here's one of the ones we worked on, the whale. I kind of like how it came out. I used all kinds of stuff, watercolor and pencil and gel pen. The mermaids are so quirky and so much fun. And then we did this one, which is so cute. I had a lot of fun doing that one. And we also did the front, which I did her pink. Look at that. And it's mostly gel pen, but I love it. I love all the work I've done in there. And then Birds in the Forest, which is her newest one. And I love these birds. Oh my gosh, they are so cute. Why do you have a coloring channel, Tammy, if you never have time to color? I keep asking myself that. Because I love it. Then I have my Sara Muzio. So Sara Muzio is a hit or miss with me. I have the books of hers that I like. So I have The Perfect Cat, which is one of her oldest. It's also nearly impossible to find at this point. It's very zindoodly. But it is shaped like a cat. And it is adorable. So that would just be fun to color. I got it used, so it does have a few things done, but you know what? I am not unhappy with that. They did a good job. This is just the cutest book. I mean, occasionally you can find it if you really want it. You can keep searching. Obviously, it came from thrift books. But it is a fun one to try to find. Let's see. Next, I have Enchanted Forest, which is beautiful. Ooh, that speaks to me. Huh. I do like this one a lot. A lot. Very, very pretty book. This one was done in 2017. I know that's one of her older ones. Then I got Urban Jungle, which is one of her newer ones. Maybe the newest, one of the newest ones. I can't remember. But it's kind of cool. We'll find out. We'll look up these dates. You know, the funny thing is I got the Enchanted Garden and I sent it back because I don't know, there was something about it that I'm just like, I can't. Which is weird because the Enchanted Forest, you would think. There was a picture in here that really spoke to me. I can't remember which one it was. I like this. I really like that. I should do this one first. Awesome. And then I have The Splendor of Trees. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna. This one, Urban Jungle, came out in 2023. Splendor of Trees came out in 2023. So both of hers came out last year. And it's just fabulous. I mean, her work is zindoodly. It is very difficult for me, but I have been brave and inspired by Maya and Doodle Robot. So Then another person that I love is Chris Garver. I have his Nature Odyssey and Animal Odyssey. He is a tattoo artist who also does coloring books, and his work is fabulous. This is just a beautiful, beautiful book. The paper in all these is fabulous. Just take that as a given. I'll tell you when the paper isn't fabulous. We'll put it that way. These are really nice printed books. Is this the one that I did the snake in? Yeah. This was a buddy color with Ever, who doesn't have a channel anymore. Ever did have an Instagram called Yarn Boy, but I don't think, occasionally they take breaks from social media, so I'm sure that they will be back. But I had so much fun. This was all done in ink tints. I did this in 2022. Oh, I remembered. I didn't even have to read that. But yeah, I loved doing this. It was fun. I even wrote down the colors that I did. So there was that. And then, so Nature Odyssey came out in, I've had this one for a while too. It's by Get Creative 6. What year was this one? Oh, come on. 2020. So this one's 2020. Animal Odyssey, which came to me a little dirty, is 2017. And it is really cool. It's reminiscent of Millie Murata, but different. It's like a different version of Millie Murata. I don't know. You know what I mean? You can see the similarity, but it's not the same. Look at the panda. The panda. Oh, how nice. So, Animal Odyssey, love these books. Next I have a couple of Smithsonian books. I have Gardens, which is just beautiful. This came out more recently, illustrated by Rachel Curtis. It's an IDW. What year? 2022. I love this book belongs to. Paper is amazing. These are double-sided. Oh, look at that. The National Museum of African American History and Culture. Look at that. But the Smithsonian books are really cool. I don't get them all. I mean, I only have like 3 total, I think. Maybe only these 2. Sorry about that. It's just a fact of life. Oh, I love these. And I love learning, so it's always very cool. I need to get into this one. And then this one I picked up while I was at Michael's not too long ago, Baby Animals by Rachel Curtis again. This one's a more recent one, 2023, yeah. And it's just very cute, baby animals. Very, very cute. I mean, I like picked this up a month and a half ago. I have not had it that long. Adorable. All right. Now I have a stack of Mythographics. Do I have them all? No. I do not like all of them. I'm going to be the weirdo that, honestly, I'm not in love with anybody's art, although Joseph Kattenbank's newer stuff is growing on me. I should have organized it by author, but maybe I can pull them out. So I have Voyage. Let's see. Here's this one. I should have done that. I didn't think about it. More than likely, I have Joseph Kattenbank. I have Aviary. I am not the biggest fan of Fabiana, because she's a little, I just don't stop, I can't, it's very difficult for me to do stuff that's really busy and really layered on top of each other. So you'll find that I don't have a lot of her books. I mean, I have more than you'd think. Okay. So these are all of the Joseph Katzenbang books that I have. And I may actually get rid of some of these. We'll see. It depends on whether I really like them. All right, so those are the Joseph Katzenbangs. Fabiana. All right, so they're organized by author now. All right, cool. So, Mythographic Voyage. We're going to look at these really hard. And I do have a whip in here. I started doing this one with Kim. And I never did finish it. I think I was doing that with Pit Pen or something. So I'm gonna, it's pencil here, definitely. This one is a beautiful book. This one is not too bad. I'm one of those people, it just, some of them, like when you have all this stuff and if my brain can't pick out what's going on, then I can't, it's almost impossible for me to color it. Like I'll look at it and I'll like it, but I'll never color it. So I kind of have to watch, but this one's not too bad. I like all these images. But it's okay. I mean, as an artist, I love his stuff. I love, you know, even Fabiana, I love a lot of her stuff. It's just that I can't color all of it. And it's okay. You know, we're allowed to not like certain things. And almost never a 100%, well, I don't like anything this person does. I find that very rare. So this is Magical Earth. So Voyage came out in... Voyage come out. Does it tell me? Somewhere. 2022. Castle Point books. So these should all be the American versions. Yeah. I love this lion. I meant to tell you. I'm going back and forth. Oh, there you go. That. I really want to do the lion because this looks like a mum. It could be the lion mom. See, I have this idea. Like, it's a lion, it's a flower, it's, you know, I can be creative. My brain can do it. Can't do it with everything. Mythographic Magical Earth, which of course I would like. The more animals and forest and flowers and stuff in something, the more I like it. Or space sci-fi. 2022 also. Plus, there was just so many of these books that you just... I mean, I'm pretty sure that Voyage is the only one that I have even started coloring in. All the rest of these are untouched. So this is a gorgeous book. Oh, yeah, that one I really want to do. I'd have to decide. Oh, to me, it looks like an alligator. I guess it could be an octopus because it seems like it would be some kind of underwater predator. Or a whale. Could be anything. See? Then I have the new one, Wild Summer. Which is, of course, I agree. This one is gorgeous. Love this one. So everyone has seen this one. Pretty much everyone. There could be somebody. Beautiful book. This one came out in 2024. Then I've got Wild Winter, which came out in 2022. This one has hidden objects in it, it looks like. I don't remember which ones do and don't, but just looking at the key. But they're very minuscule, so... I do like this one. My problem with the Frozen Fantasies one is it just looked like kind of like this, where it's a summer scene, with snowflakes on top of it. And I'm like, to me, that looks weird. Like it's a peacock with snowflakes. So, I mean, I like the pictures. But sometimes the aesthetic is a little strange. And I really like that one. But still, there are snowflakes. And there are... But I suppose maybe that's you could do it so that everything else... I'm sure a million people have done this picture already. And they have done... I just haven't seen them do it. But yeah... The inside is a sunny, heated environment. And the outside, it's cold and frozen. I could see that. When did I say Wild Winter came out? 2022, yeah. They were just cranking these books out. Animals, though. Animals is an older one. 2018. So, of course, it has hidden objects. But it's more like the Kirby Roseanne's, where he's got all this interesting stuff going on with the animals. I didn't have this one for a long time because I'm not a big fan of hidden objects, but I decided it might be fun. And it's a little bit less intimidating, I guess. Then I got Labyrinth. Which I do like because I like labyrinths. These kind of pictures are cool. I love this. Very cool, very cool. Love the bees and this and that. Ugh. Keyholes. I love keyholes. So let's see. Is that all of my... This is my last Joseph Kattenbang. This is Aviary, which is another really pretty one. Very, very cool. Oh yeah, I did get this one. No, I was trying to peel the sticker off, and then it didn't want to peel off. Oh, but it might. I'll have to work on that. Then I have one by Diego Weisberg called Illusion, which came out in 2023. Which I think I like. That's cool. I don't know how I would do that though. Then I have the rest of these, for as much as I'm not a fan, are Fabiana Odsinazio. There's 5 of them. And then that's all that's on the shelf. So I have Frozen Fantasies, because I love winter pictures. I love putting snow and things on here. So there you go, Frozen Fantasies. And then Menagerie, which Frozen Fantasies, see I'm forgetting, came out in 2021. Menagerie came out in 2022. Which I think a lot of people really like Menagerie. See, like these, I don't ever know what to do sometimes with this. It's a seal. You know, so I would probably color the seal and then I'd be like, I don't know what to do, and I'd leave it for a while. The shark. Oh my god, that's so cool. I feel like I'm too honest. Am I too honest? I mean, I'm not mean. Their art is beautiful. Their art is just beautiful, but I have a hard time with it. So I'm just being honest. There are very few artists that I'm mean about, and the ones that I'm mean about aren't even alive anymore. So, not really mean. I just really don't appreciate their art. But other people do, and it's okay. This one is beautiful. Very interesting. Paradise was one that I just love. It's got, of course, it's got flamingos in here somewhere. I love flamingos. Love flamingos. I need to start marking every book that has flamingos in it so I can find them and color them. This was really cool. I have Enchanted Castles, which came out in 2020. Which, of course, I had to have Enchanted Castles. This one's really busy. They all are. And even though I love castles, this might be one that I didn't keep. But I love the poppies. Look at that. There's things I like about them, though. And then the last one is Dream Garden, which came out in 2021. Oh, that's really weird. But cool. Very cool. And flamingos. Jellyfish in the sky. Yeah, I'm going to have to take a good look at all of these and figure out which ones I want to keep. You know, because I think if I go through them and I'm just honest with myself, because the problem is I really like to look at art, but I don't want to keep anything that I'm really not going to color because I am trying to get rid of some things. I really like this one, Dream Garden. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for watching and being a part of my honesty. We'll see what I end up getting rid of. I have 2 tubs full of books that I'm getting rid of, and I think I'm going to have to add a 3rd one. So, at least I am paring down my collection. So, if you enjoyed this, I hope you did. Join me for the next part. And I am glad everyone else seems to have been enjoying these videos. I apologize that I'm a little scraggly, but I'm powering through it. So I will see you on the next shelf. Y'all have a great week. Bye.